Hello, sweet soul. Welcome back. Take a deep breath with me to settle in. How are you? Are things shaky right now? Are things well grounded? Are you high? Are you low? Are you frazzled? Are you content? All is equally welcome. We may not like all of that the same, and all is equally welcome because all of it is access to our current state of being and to tapping deeper into that, being present with what is. I'm present with this oak tree here right now that I'm sitting under. I just found it and it was calling out to me. So I followed that hunch. And noticing hunches is one of my favorite practices. It is also a challenging one, turns out. There is always more to become sensitive to. And there's lots of distractions going on in the world that takes me away from that. So every day, that's a new game of adventure, noticing the voice of my intuition. Because the distraction is loud, the shenanigans are loud, the noise of the world is loud, and the voice of my intuition whispers softly in my ear, like that little bird chirping, thank you. One of the whispers that came to me over the last couple of days has been herbs. I haven't been cooking much recently, and herbs are powerhouses of nature medicine. Yesterday I stumbled across a book and read through quite a few pages and set the intention to get back to using herbs a lot more. I do use them in essential oils every day and I love those, and I will reintegrate fresh herbs into my cooking and meal preparation. And they're fairly easy to take care of, some of them, so maybe they can even be on your windowsill if you don't have a garden. And as the motorbike zooms past here talking about distractions, we get to fold all of that into our practice as well, to notice and let it pass, and to get back to the birds chirping. So herbs is my first invitation for you today. My second invitation is dig your hands into the soil. Whether that is planting herbs or for some other reason, there is something about the very basic connection to Mama Earth, whether we put our bare feet on the ground or whether we dig into the soil with our hands, that is very literally grounding. You know, I'm a researcher and currently I'm running a series of experiments with the biofield. I have a device that can measure it, which I'm very excited about, and so now I measure before and after practices, before and after drinking a lot of water, before and after eating, to get a better understanding of what increases the electromagnetic energy field that my body has. That is now called biofield. That people who are more visual may call aura. All of that, same story. Different disciplines, different terminology, same concept. The energy that we can feel in between our fingertips, that we can feel in between each other. And we happen to have our body in the middle of that energy field. And from my measurements so far, I can already tell you that the better I take care of myself, including sufficient sleep and rest, the more energy becomes visible also within that physically measurable biofield. Stay tuned for further updates on that research. I'm going to roll out a larger scale study on that once I have learned all the finicky details. And my third and final invitation with that is practice some grounding on yourself. Put your bare feet on the earth and notice how that helps your energy. If that is not sufficient, shake a minute or two. Shake everything out. It's a great reset for the nervous system. And like the shamans say, when you come to them with an obscure health condition, when was the last time you danced? When was the last time you sang? And when have you last made love? With that, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. I love you.